Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A new location has been unlocked. Let's get into it. I just wanted to chit chat, have a little chit chat, talk about life and shit, So let's get into it. What I've been pondering lately is what is fulfillment and will I ever fully feel fulfillment? You a Gen Z, life is putting us through it right now. The economy is shit. Job market is shit. Everything's so motherfucking expensive. It's ghetto. And I feel like as the years go by, the months progress, it's like, oh my god, another year and I'm still in this house. Like, another month. Oh my god. I'm ready to be on my own, independent, financial stability, like through and through. And then I just be thinking, because the older folks be saying, like, yeah, your 30s is really your prime with money. Is there any way to fast track that? Because the way it's looking, I don't know if Earth will be inhabitable, at least this city I'm in the next 10 years. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. I feel like you're always going to have goals and stuff in life, right? That's not what I'm getting at. I feel like fulfillment to me is a different level of security and stability that you experience in life. And I feel like a big part of fulfillment is being in a safe space physically. Like the place where you lay your head down, the place where you eat most of your meals. Like that security and stability cannot be replaced. That's such a big part of fulfillment to me. Because, like, when I think of it from a psychology point of view, right? Now, I study psychology, but I don't have a degree in it. I'm not in college. I'm not in school for psychology, but I do study it on my own time. So when I think of, like, the hierarchy of needs, right? The first one is food, shelter, and clothes. I feel like I'm still at that bottom one where I'm like, okay, yes, I'm safe, right? But emotionally, bitch, I be losing my fucking mind in this place. And it's just like, once this problem is solved, right? Once I'm in my own apartment and living life and have, a solid career. I don't even want to say a solid career. I'll say making money off my dreams, which is professional soccer player, full-time content creator, and a business owner. Which I'm already working on those three simultaneously, which, to be honest, the past couple months have been OD overwhelming. Because it's just a lot to fucking do at once. And then I have a full-time-ish job. I have a seasonal job. It's just too much. I'm juggling too much. I don't like this grind. This grind is not sustainable in the long run. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do all this shit. Like, something gotta give. And I need that shit to give, like December 2025. You know what I'm saying? Winter do be slow for me, so we'll see. But like once that problem is solved, where I'm in my own apartment, financially stable, like am I still gonna feel like something is missing in my life? Or am I gonna feel like, nah, like I'm actually cool where I'm at right now? Because I've had little spurts over this year where I'm just like, nah, I'm cool where I'm at right now. Bitch, that shit is gone. I ain't cool where I'm at right now. It's like it's in and out, which like that is life, ebbs and flows, right? Is there ever like a year? Is there ever like an age I'm gonna get to and I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. Like I'm cool where I'm at right now. I feel secure. I feel stable. I still got the goals I'm working towards, but it's not like a end all be all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with my goals now, whenever I do like vision boards or stuff and I don't achieve, bro, last year, I'm not gonna lie, I had a vision board. I didn't even achieve half of what I had on there. And that shit is just so disappointing. Especially as a Taurus, it's like, nigga, I'm an earth sign. Like, we one of the go-getters. You know what I'm saying? No shade to none of the other signs. But we are one of the most notable go-getters in life is Capricorns and earth signs in general, but Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, bro. Like, we are the go-getters. So for me to not achieve half of what I have on a vision board pisses me the fuck off. So now, funny enough, like, my whole goal for the year was to really just slow down a little bit, not be too hyper focused on my goals, and enjoy life a little bit more. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I have achieved quite a lot of things on my vision board so far. And when I say vision board, I really mean like bingo cards. It's not, it's my version of I feel like I can't speak English. It's my version of a vision board. Whenever I do a vision board, I don't know. There's a disconnect where it's like I'm looking at it so much. It's like, I feel like for me, it's a constant reminder of what I don't have. It don't feel inspiring. But anyways, to circle back, once I finally get this next step in adulthood, which I feel like low-key is the most important and monumental ones, is getting your own place. Like being single and getting your own place. I'm not talking about starting a family and like I have to get my own place for being in a relationship. I mean on my own. I mean, I did this shit. I feel like that's such a monumental stepping stone in adulthood that has evaded me for the past, I'm 22, for the past 4 years. This year would have been the year I graduated with my bachelor's if I went back to school, which I chose not to. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not comparing myself to my peers, because a lot of people went down different routes. A lot of people are going back to school. Shout out to them, not me. I'll be damned. But like, when I just think, like, there was a time where I was going through it in this house with my peoples in here, and I was like, yeah, I gotta move out. Do you know that time I was 18? Matter of fact, I wasn't even 18. This was like 2 months before my 18th birthday. And I said, yeah, I gotta move out. I'm 22. That was 5 years ago. Now, granted, that was 2020. That was COVID. Okay, cool. But bitch, 5 years later, and I still ain't do this shit. And I still haven't been able to, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm drunk. It's not, I think what sends me is like, it's not even that I'm not working hard. If anything, I'm doing the complete opposite, and I'm doing too fucking much. And I have my energy in so many different places in life, which is not bad. Like, I'm a manifesting generator, so it works for me and my energy. But I just think it's a little too much. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm making the steps, but ain't nothing giving me the bread. It's like, okay, I can see the progress I've made, and I'm happy about it, right? But it's like the progress ain't enough because, bitch, I'm still here. While I do want to be a full-time content creator, right? It's like, I want to enjoy it as well. I don't want to just be doing it because I'm like, oh, this gonna give me the money to move out of my mother's house, which, like, maybe it will. But then when I move out, I don't want to feel almost like pigeonholed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still want to have that type of fulfillment where it's like, okay, I'm still expressing myself creatively, and I'm not a slave to like an algorithm. Same with like being a professional soccer player, was like, as much as I want to do that too, thinking logically, thinking about working out for 9 months, I wouldn't even say 9, for like 10 months out of a year does sound crazy. That's not like I'm not gonna take rest days, obviously, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, once I get my own apartment in a beautiful location in a new state, maybe even a new country, is there still gonna be a part of me that like feels empty? Because I feel that right now, but I feel like most of that can just be solved by being in my own place and having my own money and not having to rely on my parent. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts below? Because I know, I mean, there's a handful of people my age that I know got their own place, but some of them are funded by mommy and daddy. I don't got mommy and daddy money, so yeah. This is my benchmark video of me, I would say complaining, but I'm not complaining. I'm just expressing myself verbally. But yes, this is my benchmark video of talking about how I've been wanting to move out of my mother's house for the past 5 years. So, have I made progress? Sure. But will I feel fulfilled when I get there, when I hit that milestone? And like the day-to-day life, living in that dream, will I feel fulfilled? I don't know. But I would rather figure that out there than here. I'm just saying. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. I know there's a whole bunch of other 20-somethings that wish they was in their own place and they would have talked to family. And, you know, unfortunately, we were born in this time where the political and economic state of the world is fucked up. So, yeah. Interesting time to be a black woman in America, I shall say. Or a minority, for that matter. Anyways, yeah. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. I will see you guys in my next video. And as many breaks as I be taking on YouTube, this was always my first home. I don't know about the whole ID verification thing. Y'all might have to catch me on another app. I don't know what app that will be. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Yo, I would never do it the Gen Z way. Like, that is so... I've been on YouTube since 2019. That's 6 years. To this day, I still don't have an outro. So, we're gonna end it here.